What's going on? Really dope indie artists and labels. It's your boy, Nathan Driz Johnson. So, this is probably going to be one of the most transparent videos I've done with you guys to date. Um, yeah, because I've been gone for a minute and I've been, putting in some content and stuff like that. Um, and this is going to probably be my last video of this season, and I'm looking forward to the next season, and I hope you guys are too. You know what I'm saying? We're almost to 2026, and this year, just being open with you guys, did not go the way I wanted it to go. If I had a title for this video, it'd be like failure to launch, right? And because this year I was supposed to come in, relaunch the business, my marketing business, to help you guys take your stuff to the next level, right? And I felt like I really felt at that, right? And I'm just being honest, because I couldn't put the time and energy in it, the videos in it, the knowledge in it. And some of the stuff I did, you know what I'm saying? I did come out with a lot of great content and videos this year. But in hindsight, what I wanted to do and what I did do, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? It was 6-7. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. And I truly felt like we failed to launch as a business this year. And this is probably has been the worst year, you know what I'm saying, for my business. And I wanted to quit. I had back-to-back losses. My dad passed away in March, and then my uncle passed away in August. So it's just like trying to catch my breath from my dad passing away and then my uncle passed away was almost impossible. You know what I'm saying? And I lost passion, for what I did. And I, just like you guys, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to put out our dreams, our visions, our songs. We're trying to make some money. We're trying to hit some big stages. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to put out a business, you know what I'm saying? Trying to hit some big stages, trying to do some big things. And I know that you guys can relate to like saying, all right, this is the best song ever, only for it not to do as good as you wanted it to do on the charts. Didn't get enough playlists, didn't get listeners, didn't get venues or didn't got venues, but nobody came out. You know what I'm saying? I know that you can relate to like feeling like it didn't launch the way I wanted it to launch, right? So when you have those things, it was a quote from a song. I think a singer, Lloyd, he says in one of his lines, he said, and it encouraged me, he said, I had to find a new way to an old dream. And maybe you're at a place now where you're like, I didn't launch, the record didn't do as good, or I didn't even get the song out like I wanted it. Nobody heard my song because I had to spend a lot of my time on my 9 to 5. I couldn't put the money in to get it mixed, or I couldn't hit the studio or whatever. Let me encourage you, like he said, sometimes you have to find a new way to an old dream. Sometimes you have to regroup. Sometimes you have to relaunch. Sometimes you have to pivot. Sometimes you have to reinvent yourself as an artist and as a man, and as a leader, right? As a visionary. Sometimes you got to go back to the studio when that last song that you thought was going to be a hit didn't go, and get back in there and get back to the heart and the passion of what you do. The passion of what I do is I help people, right? I love artists, you know what I'm saying? And I want to see my artists and my clients and all you guys be successful, right? Because you guys have a dream, you have a vision. And I want to bring that to life, and I want to help do that, and so that kind of helped me to understand that it's okay to relaunch, right? Excuse me. So it excites me because of I'm going to focus on what did right versus what went wrong, right? And much like your music, the same thing. Look at your stats, analytics. Let's see what you did do. What did you do this year, and how can you build upon it? Same thing I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in my office here, you know what I'm saying, looking at and putting up goals for 2026. because this year is done. However, next year, that's got to be the year. You dig? That's got to be the year that we both and all of us fly high, right? And that's what I'm thinking that needs to happen. So it will happen, right? We're going to continue to speak good things, and we're going to take what we learned this year and grow and build off of it. So it makes me excited for next year. And I'm going to talk more about, failure to launch, and how we can launch correctly. And a lot of my videos this next go around, starting off in 2026, we're going to talk about that. Email marketing, digital marketing, social media marketing, SEO, search engines, YouTube stuff. We're going to get back into it, how to market ourselves as independent artists, how to market ourselves as indie labels. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of indie labels who need help, that watch my content as well too. I haven't forgot about you guys, and I'm going to continue to pour into you guys as well too. We're definitely going to bring our gifts of music, of song to the world like never before, because we're going to fly higher than ever before. All right, I hope that helped. Blessings.